Still on the Becoming series, choosing peace over closure is our message. There are moments in our healing where answers don't come, and perhaps they never will. But healing doesn't wait for clarity, it waits for surrender. Many of us carry questions like sharp stones in our hearts, asking, why did this happen? Who failed us? What if I had gotten there sooner? And yet, in the sacred journey of becoming, there comes a time when we must make peace without resolution. This is one of those reflections, not one with full stops and conclusions, but with gentle pauses of acceptance. There are wounds so deep that never fully close, but somehow, life still goes on. For me, I remember that day. My twins slipped away unnoticed right into the pool area. I don't have every answer. I still don't know how they got past everyone. Who saw them last? Who should have noticed? I don't know who found them first or how quickly they were taken to the hospital. And truthfully, I don't think I ever will. There's a part of me that wants to know every detail, to trace every second, to find someone to blame, even to blame myself. But I realize that even if I had all the answers, they wouldn't change the outcome. The ache would still be there. The arms would still feel empty. So I made a decision not because I stopped caring, but because I wanted to start breathing again. I chose to release the obsession with closure. I chose peace. It wasn't an easy choice. Every mother wants to protect her children, to understand what happened, to make sense of tragedy. But I learned that peace doesn't always come with explanations. It sometimes comes with release. I have cried and pleaded with God, but now I say this with quiet confidence. I may not know the full story, but I know the one who holds all truth. I may not get an apology, but I trust the justice and comfort of God. I may never hear the answers I hoped for, but I choose peace for my mind, for my heart, for the love I still carry. Peace is not pretending it didn't happen. It's knowing it did and still choosing to live again. It's saying, God, I will no longer chase closure, I will chase you instead. To anyone listening right now, maybe you're waiting for someone to say sorry. Waiting for a message, a confession, a moment of truth. Maybe the questions are eating you alive. I want you to know, you don't need to have every detail to start healing. You don't need to understand everything to move forward. Some peace is born in silence. Some healing happens in the dark. And sometimes, God writes peace where the world never gave you closure. Today I walk with unanswered questions, but I no longer let them define me. I hold space for grief and grace. And in that space, peace came in, not because I got all the answers, but because I made peace with not knowing. You too can choose peace over closure. You can still live, breathe, and become. This is how we keep becoming one surrendered breath at a time. With love, nalong fortunate,